Destiny Ridge. Viewers, he going? All right. So I walked out and I've grabbed the keys. Look, those two are already in there. Hey, what are you doing? Don't mow the grass, idiot. Come on, get in. Come on in. I know you're excited. Come on in, you get. Hey, Sonny, get in. Good boy. Oh my goodness. They love the bike. Oh, the ATV. Oh, you haven't put too much mud there today, girl. Darling. Molly. Rocket. And Sonny. Oh. Hey? So I thought, we haven't done it for a long time. Oh, don't be careful, mate. Poor old Rocket's just gone through the dash. You've killed him. Well, not really. But, look, you got a bit of stuff in your eyeball. You got sleep. You've done nothing all day. Is that right or not? Yes. Look, careful. There are buttons there. Can we not push them? And that goes for my buttons too. Don't be pushing my buttons. So these two are only 8 months old, or 9 months old. Yeah, 9 months old. And they're just hot terrors. So I'd go that way, but someone was playing with the tractor. And now the road's really dusty. And the fuel pump in the excavator's gone. So I gotta wait for my son to turn up so we can get to it, because it's underneath and I'm too old to bend down to get underneath. So, anyway, so it's a beautiful day. Can't see the smoke out the back anymore. You can see some clouds. So this is here, this is all tea tree forest. Goes for about maybe 80 acres of tea tree forest. Over there, that's going to be the second goat paddock. It's going to be about 100 acres. It goes right down past those trees you can see right down there for the goats. So yeah, you can still see tea trees. Obviously, there's a bloodwood in there. Oh, no, it's a string bar, sorry. My apologies. So you can see the new beards coming in. I've had it for a few months now. It's getting there. So you can see these brown trees here. They're called yellow jackets. And they're usually really straight. I think I've said this before, but you can see in through there. So you've got a she oak there. You've got a furry bark. You can see where my son's been, see? Playing with the tractor. But look behind us, look, see what happens when you play too much? It just turns into a dust bowl. And because this, oh, listen, she likes to, oh, what do we got here? Ooh. Come on, in. We got wallaby marks. Come on. Get in. Good girl. Thank you. Don't jump out yet. Oh, dusty. I haven't taken them out on a run for most of the week because it is so dusty. Then I'll spend most of the night coughing. So yeah, you get all the gum trees we've got out here, spotted gums, yellow jackets. The yellow is black wattle. All right. They get a peach spot. Come on, Rocket. Rocket likes to follow, not lead. Come on, have a wee. Look at Sonny. He's over there digging a ditch. Oh, you don't feel like a wee? Oh, all right. Well, that's a bit weird. Come on then. You know, sit, Sonny. You're bumming me ear roll. So there's some sort of fern. There's a bull oak there, bull oak behind there. You got heaps of. Oh, look at that little fella. Oh, there's tons of them. I'll show you them in a minute. So you got ironbarks, more tea trees here. So those tea trees go all the way back towards the house. See, there's the tea trees. They're a bit sparse there, but when you get up further, it's fairly dense. If you look down through, yeah, so you got all these wattles out. If you look down the back there, there's just a sea of white, like here. I don't know whether it's the stuff they do for weddings, but oh my goodness, look at it all. It's just white on white on white. Little tiny flowers. Little tiny ones there. Hey! Yeah, I know, you don't want to be stopped. Then we got the bull oaks. More bull oaks. More bull oaks. More bull oaks. So this here is a bull oak forest. It goes down that way about 500 metres. And it goes that way, I don't know, maybe 500 or 600 metres. And it meets up with a yellow jacket forest at the back, about 1.5 kilometres that way, or about a mile. So I'm only going slow because she's probably going to jump out soon and go for a run. So now these, look at these yellow here. See that? It's about a metre around, and they're everywhere over there, and they're like a ground cover. I know my goats are going to love it. And I got to tell you, people, it smells like honey, like opening a jar of pure honey. It's just everywhere. Wherever you're smelling honey, and it's great. I love it. So, where do we go? We've probably got a cat spot or animal in that old log. I don't like to clean up old logs. Lots of animals like old logs and stuff, so I don't do it. And you got fir trees and plenty of yellow. Oh look, here's a grass tree. Known years and years ago as black boys because they've got a black trunk. They get a good size. Some of them are like 8 foot tall around here. So down through there is a bull oak. See many bull oaks up there. Hey! Hey! Stop it! She bites the tyre. I don't want her to get caught in the mudguard or whatever. You got more tea trees in there. More bull oaks and stuff over there. Old dead trees. Oh, is this it? Yeah, look down here. This is Dingo Twitter. Well, it used to be. I don't think dingoes come around here much anymore. Go on, off you go. Go on. Go on, have a wee. No. We got out, we hopped back in. We've done what Dad wanted. That's it. No, well, you don't. You know, you haven't done yourself a favour. You could have had a sniff around. I would have sat here for 20 minutes if you'd wanted. But, you know, puppies just got to get around. As you can see, ground cover again, more and more. Plenty of old trees down. There's someone cut that one down about 35 years ago or whatever. Plenty of flowering trees. Look up there, look at it all, it's all yellow. Oh, what are you doing, Sonny? You're just going ape. You're just going ape. You're just crazy, crazy dog. There's a big yellow jacket over there. Here's the pond. No, you're not getting out. No, there'll be no swimming. I don't want wet dogs, please. I know you like swimming, but you're not swimming today. So this is an ironbark area. Look, see, little ironbarks here. Lots of ironbarks. There's a big old one there, up in there. So it goes that way probably 20 acres or so, or 30 acres of ironbarks up there. There's another one there. Plenty of spotted gums. Oh, you should see all that. Oh, uh-oh, something's pushed that fence down there. So, look at all the smell of honey. These yellow, brown cover trees. I don't know what they are. I did look them up once, but I'm not very good with the Latin names or whatever they are, the scientific names. But they're just a good tree. I like it. Look at the weight. The weight of the flowers on some of these trees is bending over. So this is going to be my hay field. All this is getting done, taken out. It's going to be ploughed up, levelled, whatever, to put grass in here so I can bale it for feed. Yeah, so now, see, look at all the ground cover in there. Look, I'll look up my way. We'll be coming back this way. Look, just yellow. Now, this is the neighbour's property. They're on holidays. And, oh, there's the red one. Yeah, they're on holiday, so I'm just doing a run down to their place to make sure everything's okay. So, everything's yellow or white. And the neighbour has a bull oak forest here. With a few old trees in the middle. Oh, looks like an echidna's has been down here. That's been eating out that ant nest. So there's another couple of grass trees. Grass trees are very prevalent around here. Look at the bull oaks here, thick. You get thick and then you get a bit open, you can walk through it all, but it takes you a while. Dust. Excuse me. Anyway, so if we go down through here, you can see big old trees. Big old trees that animals use for homes and whatever. Lie down the paddocks. Look, more than likely it's a wild cat. Look, see, there's a taller one. It's a dead one, but it's a taller one. The grass tree variety. See, there's one there that's taller. This side of the fence. There's thousands of them on this property. Thousands. There's one there. Another two there. They were once prized in people's front gardens. I don't know if they are anymore. I don't care because I've got thousands in my garden, which is the whole property. So as we go down through here, this is a waterway. When it rains, water comes down here and goes down to a dam down the bottom here. I don't know. Oh, there's an old engine. There's two here somewhere. There's another one here, I think. In there somewhere, I think. There's another engine. Oh, over there at the back. So, here's where it goes down to the dam. Seems to run all right now. You can see it's pretty thick in there. You can do with a fire just to clear it out a bit. You can see all the dead grass. Once the dead grass is burnt, you'll get the new seeds come up. Unfortunately, not the best grass, but it's the wildlife that eat it while it's young, while it's just sprouting, while it's tender. Are you all right? Are you going all right down there? All right. So. There's that dam over there. I'm not going to go in there. Yeah, so just to see if there's been any traffic around while these guys are on holidays. And plus they might see it and rain tomorrow. I think we'll get about a half an inch. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Lots of snakes around. You can see the snake. That's one there. There's lots of snakes. Lots of big snakes. See, there's one there, look. Oh, it's gone off. Look, there's one. See? Now, the reason why I know it's a snake is because there's no feet. There's no feet marks next to it to say it's a goanna. There's another one. Look. Probably the same one. Can you see it? Still going. Sure it's a snake. I can't see any scratches next to it to be the feet of a goanna. So I just don't want to meet. I like wildlife and I know that we need snakes. You know, to keep mice and rats and all that sort of the lizard population under control. So I'm not condemning them, I don't hate them, I just don't want to cohabitate with them. So nasty, very nasty. It's nice and green in there. We've had lots of rain. So it's about, from my place to where we're going, it's about 2 kilometres. That's what we've just done. This is Silver Model Pebble. We're coming up on it, but I won't show you their land, their property, only the bush, because I know myself it's okay for me to have a look and okay for them to have a look, but I don't think I should be showing the internet everything. So I can't see any track marks on the road. There is some there, but they're old ones. all good. So I see the cloud, the cloud cover coming over. The yards that were there that they've been repairing, and I think it looks good. Oh, dust. Gotta love dust. Get out, dust. Horrible. Alright, so that's the fence over there. Outback properties always have a gate in the corners. So this gate goes into the neighbours and that goes into that neighbours, and it's because of bushfires. So that the fire, that's what this is for. It's access for the firefighters to help contain bushfires. On my block up the top, careful big fella, you'll fall out. You think I'm stopping? I'm not stopping, you're best running. Oh, I'd stop for you, you know I would. Yeah, so beautiful drive. Hey, take a seat. Drop your tripod. Sticking your ass in my ear. Come on, man. What's he doing? Oh, look at him. Careful. They try and grab that bush. See that? Oh! Now you're covered in flowers. Silly doggies. There's usually wallabies in there. You can usually see one or two taking off. Oh my goodness. Look, can you see the track? There's, I'll see if I can find more up here. Yeah, look, see there's it there, look. On the ground there. Lots of afternoon, but during the day when it's hot, they'll camp under a tree somewhere in a mob and to stay cool. And whenever I used to ride past on the quad bike, they used to take off and sunny. Look, see, there's a red one. Can you see it? In there. It's got really hard seed pods. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Really hard seed pods. Now, yeah, that's the track. There's one down there. I don't know. Let's go for a ride. See, there's a little one there, and a bigger one down here. Now this is, there's a red one over there, and there's a red one there, see? Now down in there, I know that there's a few foxes. I've heard them at night. I've come up here, when I first came here, I came up here in my ute, which is quieter than this thing, and much quieter than the quad bike, and I saw one and I also heard one, and then the next night I heard it again. So I think there's a den down there somewhere. I let it be, I don't worry about it. You need predators to keep the bush rats, the wallabies, the rats, mice, all of that under control. And so yeah, I let it go. More. So when I'm at the house, which is just over there, the smell of this stuff blowing, when I get a bit of a breeze from the south, I can smell honey. Now, some people might not like the smell of honey, but I think it's wonderful, gorgeous. So, here we are coming up to the homestead. See, got ironbark and ironbark and ironbark and ironbark and ironbark and spotted gum and yellow jacket and spotted gum and spotted gum. So, and little D4 that's getting a new hydraulic pump at the minute. I've just put it back together, and yeah, so does anybody know what that is? That bush there. Hey, mosquito, get. You can hop out now. Hey, out the way, mate. Sonny, don't you bite that tyre. I don't want to squash your head. No use jumping back in, I finished. Their water dish is over there. So they'll all head over there for a water. Well, go and have a drink, mate. Yeah? No? Oh, you want a pat, mate? Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, you're a sook. Oh, you're a sooky dog. Yeah, yeah. Oh, don't give me kisses. No, don't give me kisses. All right, get off. I don't know what you've been eating. Dead stuff, I think. You get a lovely meal every day and you still eat dead stuff. But that's puppies. Anyway, so that was a quick trip around, and oh, kneecaps. That one there's fresh drinking water. That's the runoff of the rainwater. That is bore water from the bore over there, and that's a clean tractor. See, young fella, it can be clean. But anyway, Don't forget to love yourself. Look after your mates, because we've got to look after our mates. And don't forget to let Jesus lead you. I got to tell you, people say, why do you say that? Well, after living here on this block for 2.5 years on my own most of the time, I've seen some things. Like, I used to have acid reflux that I have to take tablets every day for. Well, I came here, stopped drinking city water, and I now don't get acid reflux anymore. Haven't had it for 2 years, 2.5 years. Not once. And the are you right? Sheesh, dog. Puppies. Anyway, so and also, I think I've told this before, some of the big trees up the back, the spotted gums and the big iron barks, which you can see over there, there's some big tall ones. Hey, Skeeter, don't bite me. Anyway, I rang a contractor to see if he wanted to buy them, because I needed some funds. And the very next day after I called him, he said he'd be out the next week. I saw a koala in a tree down there, and the neighbours had told me that koalas hadn't been seen here for 30 years or 35 years. So look, you can just say it's just a coincidence and all that sort of stuff, but I gotta tell you, it's magical living here. Magical. It's wonderful. And I think more people should do it. Get away from the cities, get away from Labor. Well, at the minute they're just pissing everybody off. They're just lying to everybody, bringing in so many people it's not funny. They push the Aboriginal voice because it's stolen land and all that sort of stuff. And then they bring in 1.5 million new Australians. I mean, what the? Just doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's for the city folk to look after. But other than that, everything else is going well. Look at the nice little purple flowers. It's a type of lantana, I believe. But anyway, look, as I was saying, look after yourself, look after your mates, let Jesus lead you, and please subscribe. Love yous. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.